Okay, so I've obviously been dropping weight like crazy, and there have been a few questions about what I'm eating and how on earth I am eating healthy and still working like crazy and all that. So it is Saturday at 4:21. Just got back from my weekly run to Aldi. Sometimes I don't go all the way to Aldi because it's like 25 minutes away. Sometimes I just run up to Publix, but Publix is a little more expensive for the stuff like these cucumbers today. Gorgeous cucumbers were 29 cents a pound, and the celery was also I think like $1 per thing. Anyway, these have already been washed. Last week eggs were 69 cents a dozen. Today they were back up to 95 cents, but still way better. Now these have obviously been boiled, and I just peeled them while sitting here watching YouTube. And yeah, so anyway, okay, so yeah, hold on. Okay, so as you can tell, I brought out more stuff from the fridge because I'm actually going to make the chicken salad that I make. This is, I don't know, like half a cup of mayonnaise. Yes, amazingly, you can lose weight while eating mayonnaise. It's kind of gross, but shocking. Anyway, so this is just chunk chicken breast in a can. No preservatives, all that stuff. I normally like the Swanson brand, but I figured I would like go out on a limb and actually try the Walmart brand, which I'm not a huge fan of many Walmart brands, but that one actually looked pretty good. I mean, it was good. I got one of the Aldi ones. It's not actually Aldi, but it was like one of the brands that they sold, and it was like really gross. So yeah, I about dropped my can of chicken. Anyway, so 3 big old cans of chicken. So I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, this saves me a lot of time and prep, and it's just chicken. Okay, then I'm gonna put some sweet relish in there for flavor, and I don't have Dijon mustard, even though I was trying to remember to get Dijon mustard, so it's gonna be yellow again this week, which wasn't too bad last week. And I'm also going to cut up some of the celery, and the onions go in there, so give me a minute on that. Okay, so that's my chicken salad. It was like a huge bowl of chicken salad, you would think, but by the time you're done, not so much. So you can kind of see it's like really chunky and whatever. It's got, I don't know, probably a 1/4 cup of mustard in it. I put a little more relish than I normally put. See, it was just, I'm lazy. I didn't want to put that back in the fridge. There was only like a tablespoon left. So anyway, it seems to be fine. So yay. I don't know if you want to put salt and pepper in it, great, but there's like so much salt and stuff in this already from like the mustard and everything. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And then the celery, you don't want to put more than like 1 stalk. Reason being is you're not eating this on bread or anything. You could eat it on a salad and it would be pretty good, but I actually eat it with the celery. So okay, so anyway, I'm going to scoop this into my bento bowls, and then we go from there. All right. Okay, so as you see, I scooped a very healthy sized portion in each one of those. It was like a cup and some, because those are my husband's, and then I probably have, I don't know, like half a cup to a cup, I guess. And then there's a little bit left over because my sister likes to have some of that as well, so I normally make extra. And then I just chuck in one of the eggs, and it literally goes right on there. You can put it in one of the others as well, but I just literally stick it right in there because then when you eat the egg, it has like flavor to it as opposed to exceedingly boring. So yay. I'm just kind of like dealing cards. You just stick it in there. That one goes in here. Anyway, but I do that all the way around. Okay, now I'm going to put my vegetables in, and obviously you just cut off the ends of a cucumber and slice those up. And about 1 cucumber is basically enough for 3 lunches, so far as we can tell. I mean, it depends on how much you like cucumber and celery, but that's basically what we do. Okay, so they're starting to look like our lunches again. We got the cucumbers and the celery and the egg and the chicken salad. So now it's just like what to add to really spice things up, because we got the basics in there. So I figured I would do Kalamata olives. There would be more in the jar, but I just ate 2. And got some hard salami here. I know. If I'm gonna do like a hard salami or something, why don't I do chicken? Because rolled up chicken week after week is exceedingly boring, and we've already got chicken salad in there. So for some extra flavor, we do hard salami because my husband and I both agree that's pretty good. If you're going to do chicken because you really want a strict diet, then the boar's head blazing buffalo is phenomenal. So if you're gonna do lunch meat, try and go with something a little bit more expensive because it's like better quality, and you would not believe what people put in our food. Speaking of the cucumbers and the celery, make sure you scrub them. I literally like scrub them with a scrub brush and like Dawn detergent and then rinse them off, because I use the skin, because there's actually a lot in the skin as well. So you want to eat that. But I mean, have you ever seen the people that go and touch all the fruits and vegetables and stuff, and then you're bringing basically their germs home with you? It's really just gross. Plus all of the whatever else is on them from agricultural. So I would buy organic. I normally try to buy organic, but at 29 cents for the cucumbers, that's literally, you're never gonna see organic that price, or not in my lifetime probably. So anyway, so we're gonna put some hard salami and some olives in there now. So I got all of my Kalamata olives. Last week I got a jar of like big, huge, massive green olives stuffed with blue cheese. Oh, they were so good. But I decided to be a little better today. So anyway, now we're gonna do the cheeses, and I've got a little bit of pepper jack, and I've got Colby Jack. I've got pepper jack and stuff over here, but I don't really want to open those up. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're just literally gonna cut up some pieces and put them in each of the lunches. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. The guacamole I am actually going to put into a couple of smaller things so that I can actually take those with me. As you can see, these are not quite full on mine because I wanted to leave room for that. So I'm literally just going to put them in like little sandwich bags and stick them right here, and then eat them with the cucumbers and celery sticks as well as this. Anyway, so that's that. I was hoping I could put some cottage cheese in, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick to the cubes. I don't want to do too much cheese because that's really not that great either. I have some vegetables left over for salads this week. That is going in our compost bin, so we will have very healthy vegetation. Okay, anyway, and then this shelled walnuts I got today. I was going to put some of those in some like little sandwich bags, just so that if I'm like hungry right after the gym or something in the morning, then I can go ahead and snack some of those, and I'm good to go, and then I won't snack on my lunch before it's lunchtime and then be hungry at lunchtime. So normally if I eat one of these, I am full, like beyond full. I get home at dinner time and I'm like, really, do I have to actually eat more? Because I'm just kind of done. It's a lot of protein, a lot of fats. It's a lot of food, really. I mean, seriously, it doesn't maybe look like it, but it really is. Try sitting down and eating all of that and you'll be like, okay, I'm done. And like very little carbs, like at all. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the cottage cheese and maybe have that as a snack some point at home, since it's probably a lot less messy. And I will put these in their little individual bags, but that's about it. And then I will do the same thing again next week and probably change it up just a little bit. I'm gonna look at some different recipes for chicken salad because this is like the simplest and best tasting chicken salad we've had. I've looked at different recipes for it, and I actually bought some store-bought chicken salad. It wasn't nearly as good. Go figure. So we're doing that. I actually forgot to put in how I actually get these to and from. This is my lunch bag. It's just literally kind of like a little purse. It's really cute. Anyway, inside, you'll see there's a microfiber down at the bottom to catch any condensation, as well as a couple of emergency Atkins bars, which I never actually need. So anyway, these are awesome. They're BPA free. They're literally the best. They're just from Rubbermaid. I got them over the internet, but they are literally just so cheap and so awesome. Anyway, we fill them about 75% full of water and put it in the freezer, and it's just got ice water all day, and then I put a cozy on one because that's what I use. But we put this in here, and then we put the lunch thing in there, and it's frozen and great all day.